Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark are all thieves. They'll bend the knee or I'll destroy them.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our House Greyjoy playthrough where we are Faith of the Eight and we are currently invading the Riverlands in a way to subjugate them and get them under Ironborn control. Robert's Rebellion is still going on, so we are taking advantage of that. We're only currently at 10%, but we have smashed the Tully host twice in battle, and we are now sieging down Riverrun, which is going to take some time, but hopefully we can get it done before the rebellion ends. But the rebels are winning 59%, which is not good. That's not looking good in our favour, so we do need to get a move on with this siege to try and get it under our control. We do have many allies: the Hightowers, the Rowans, the Freys, the Wents, and I'm sure there was another one that I am forgetting. Here comes some more Ironborn warriors on their way to join us in our siege of Riverrun. It looks like Hoster Tully is at home still, so if we can get that siege to end, we can hopefully capture him. And we do have some more Harlaw hosts coming to join us here. While hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far, some opportunities to portray Lord Walder of the Crossing in a good light have presented themselves. My lord, pray tell, who is the most venerable person you have heard of? Lord Walder, without a doubt. Well, me, of course. No, we'll go with Lord Walder to get him on side. I think we can stop swaying him now, actually, but we'll leave it for now. And here's a small Blackwood host, which is jumping up because they're being raided by some cods, that's why. And Leighton Hightower has died, but Lord Baelor is still joining as our ally, so that's good. And the weakness that has plagued my son since his birth has finally released its hold on him. Relief washes over me as I see Robin running around with all the other children. Perfect. And we are expecting another child soon as well, which is awesome. It will hopefully gain us another ally. How are the rebels doing now? 59%. We need to end this war quickly. Why are they winning so easily all of a sudden? What's going on with the throne, which is making them lose that war so badly? So Gultan is under siege. See that there is stuff kicking off here. An Arryn host. There's the Baratheon host. Where is the main Reach host? Suppose we have took some of the Reach host. Hopefully they've still got enough manpower. We've just got to focus on this. We really need Riverrun to fall for us to gain favour here. Is our siege leader yet here? Don't think he is he? No, Dagmar Cleftjaw is here. Quentin Greyjoy is also here, a distant family member. Yeah, the siege leader didn't arrive yet. And this is going to be extremely close. They're at 95% victory. We are currently at, wow, so close to the siege being over. We've just got to hope that we capture Hoster in this siege. Really got to hope that we catch him. Surely he could not have escaped. How are the Tullys doing? 95% still, which is going to be so close. My son, oh Alice, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you. And now we have a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child? And what shall we call you? Name after an ancestor. Let's Dalton Greyjoy. Could go for Dalton, which would be a good one. We could name Quellen after us. We haven't had. No, we'll go with Dalton Greyjoy. That's a good one. And then we can hopefully gain another alliance through that. And this is going to fall at any second now. If we can catch Edmure or Hoster or anyone like that in this siege, that will work perfectly in our favour. That's really all we've got to hope for at the moment. And a child of my destiny, my daughter-in-law Sarah has given birth to a son. Since the little one is part of the Greyjoy dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name, Ragnar Greyjoy, who has got the intelligent trait from Yoram, which is awesome. We will keep that name. That's a pretty cool name, to be fair. And I took my foe, Lord Paramount Hoster, prisoner during the Siege of Riverrun. Oh my god, thank god for that. Because that was at 97%. We've literally done that just in time to win this war. And there is a huge Stark fleet coming, as well as the Arryn fleet, Arryn host marching down south. I don't think the Freys ever made it. We've got 47 gold in that as well. Can we enforce our demands? Can we demand a hostage. It doesn't look like it. We can just enforce our demands. You take Lord Paramount Hostage's primary tile and make him your vassal. Valuable prisoners taken by all war participants will be released. You get Lord Paramountcy of the Trident, of the Riverlands. Lord Kevin becomes, loads of new vassals. Awesome, let's enforce our demands. So be it. To my liege, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. So that gives us a hell of a lot of extra manpower. Hopefully this will come with it once the rebellion ends. How is that war now going? It's still 97% in favour. We are going to gain a lot more manpower because of that. How much manpower will we have now? 17,000. We do have our allies though. Trying to think of what we could do in this situation. I think it's too late to really join in this war in any way. Although Rhaegar is still alive, which is interesting. So he hasn't been killed in that war. So I'm surprised they're winning by such a high amount. We could now like swoop in and protect the Mad King, which would be an interesting turn of events. Or we could try and take advantage of this by doing something else. But if we try and subjugate anyone else or attack anybody else, we wouldn't get it done in time before this war ends, and then we can't do anything. I'm pretty sure that we can't attack the Westlands or anything. Oh, Tywin's dead, as always. He always dies super easily and super early. Died under suspicious circumstances. Well, we know what's happened there. We know who's done that. Our armies are raised, so we can't declare a war or anything anyway. We can ransom Hostella for 25 gold, which will do to get a little bit of money. We can declare war on King Ares. What we can go seize all de jure lands, subjugate. We can try and subjugate King Ares. We can go for an independence war, which would be the best war that we could now go for, an independence war. But we wouldn't get it done in time. That's the only problem. That's the major problem there. We can attack Lord Eddard by trying to subjugate the north, but again, we wouldn't get it done in time. And wow, why has he got 78,000 men? Storm, that's including his allies. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can also attack the Vale because we're obviously now bordering that as well. But yeah, it wouldn't be a good idea to go for any of those. The best one we could go for is independence, but we're not going to be able to do that in time. So could we actually say to King Ares that we want to join? Could we join the war that he's in on his side? Which probably wouldn't be a good idea because they're about to lose that massively, and then that's going to put us on the wrong side, upsetting Robert, who we probably want to stay in the good books of for now. So that do we join the rebels in now overthrowing the Mad King, or do we just stay out of it completely like the Westerlands current? Oh no, the Westerlands have joined the rebels. Tyrion's joined the rebels. They are literally just about to win. So maybe it would be a good idea to join the rebels. No, I'm going to disband all our armies. Yeah, we'll disband them for now. Oh, we're not employing a wet nurse, so Wyler, we'll go for her. Station men at arms. Why are you unstationed? Let's station you in Pike, even though it's pretty useless to have some riders stationed in Pike. Yeah, we'll stay near this. That war is literally about to end at any second. So, ransom accepted. Perfect. So we may as well just stay out of it for now. We can declare our independence, but we wouldn't get it done in time. That's the annoying thing. It would be perfect to go for independence now. We've got all that new land. You will become a fully independent realm, or you'll be considered a rebel in a war against your liege. That war's about to end, though, so let's do it. Time has come to make our split. With the Iron Throne in chaos, Lord Quellan of the Iron Islands has renounced their fealty to King Aerys II of the Iron Throne and risen up in rebellion. To Lord Quellan of the Iron Islands, in order to prevent further bloodshed, I have no choice but to relinquish my sovereignty over the Iron Islands. No way. Is that actually going to work in our favour? I was not expecting that, so that considering he's getting absolutely slaughtered, he's just going to let us go and take the Riverlands with us. I was not expecting that. A wise choice. So all of the Riverlands has now come with us. He's about to lose that war. Maybe he's done that out of spite because he knows he's about to lose. But we're now independent. He's about to lose that war, and we... Could we have played it any better? I don't think the Iron Islands... That could have gone any better for Quell and Greyjoy. We're not endorsed by our drowned man. Let's start a scheme then to try and get that under control. 5 powerful vassals. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of new vassals now, haven't we? We can declare 4 new wars. What? To subjugate Mad King areas, which we won't do. I think our next target would have to be like the north, wouldn't it? Or the west, but probably not the time for that at present. It's sort of 100% now, so the Targaryens have lost, which is going to be interesting to see what happens there with that war being over. We do have our new son to try and marry off as well. Succession of the Iron Throne. My lord, a letter marked with the seal of House Baratheon has arrived from King's Landing. Ravens spread grievous tidings all across the realm. The messenger gives a quick bow and hands me the letter to peruse. King Robert Baratheon has taken the Iron Throne from Aerys Targaryen and has been proclaimed the new monarch of the Seven Kingdoms. Though some may call him a usurper in hushed tones, there's no denying that the Iron Throne is now firmly within his grasp. Before resuming my tasks, I wonder for a brief moment, what shall his rule bring? Only time will tell. And we are still independent, which is awesome. Neighbouring ruler won the war. King Robert imprisoned Lord Walter of House Went. He's imprisoned a lot of our vassals. Lord Raymond. Lord Roger of Willowwood, Lord Damon Darry, and Lord Jeremy of House Goodbrook. Do you know what? If he wipes out the Wents, I wouldn't mind that, because then we could get Harrenhal hopefully back under our control. We could always try and get some sort of alliance with some more of these vassals. We've got some great alliances with the Reach, which is only going to work in our favour. What is our... We can declare war on King Robert of the Iron Throne, which would be a silly thing to do, so I'm not going to do that. We can create an accolade, though. Let's have a look. Is that Dagmar Cleftjaw? I'm pretty sure it is Dagmar Cleftjaw, isn't it? Yeah, he deserves an accolade. He's like one of the most famous Ironborn warriors, so we will do that. And his successor will be Balon Euron Newt. Is that Newt the Barber? Yeah, let's go for... Or do we create Newt his own one? Let's go with Victarion for Dagmar Cleft. And again, he probably deserves his own one as well. He's a very impressive... Let's remove the successor for now. We'll keep Dagmar Cleftjaw's accolade. We'll let Victarion have his own one as well. And he won't have a successor. We'll go for another accolade under... What happened to... Who's Tarl? Tarl... Oh, the Thrice Drowned. Yes, of course. Quentin Greyjoy, Tion, Aeron, Dagnar. What just happened to... Can he not have his own accolade? If he can't have his own accolade, then maybe we should let Newt the Barber be the successor for the Pride of the Iron Islands. And then for Victarion, who can his successor be? Balon. Well, can't really go with his brother, can we? So we'll leave that as that. We'll let Balon have his own one as well. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough prestige to do that, so... We'll leave that as it is for now. Who's... Oh, yeah, the Thrice Drowned. I've just said that. I've literally just checked him and forgot who he was already. We'll just stick with those two for now. You can appoint a worthy successor. No, he's already our acclaimed knight. Yeah, okay. Yeah, awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Let's see what King Robert is going to do with those vassals of ours. And who can we try and form another alliance with? West would be a great choice, but the West would also be the perfect choice for us to expand into next, actually. So probably not a good idea to get an alliance with the West. We could get an alliance with one of the West's vassals, but unfortunately none of them are that strong. We've got Cratecore, we've got Swift, not very strong. House Serret, fairly strong but not great. Pain, we've got House Marbrand as well, haven't we? House Brax, fairly strong but not enough to make a difference. House Banefort. Yeah, there's not really anyone there that we can make a an amazing alliance with. We've got several river lords now that aren't really necessary to have alliances with, but we don't really want to break those betrothals with them now. We'll keep our reach ones, of course. Maybe we can break... Well, then again, you don't really want to break a betrothal with Walder Frey. That never goes too well, does it, if we do that? So we won't do that. But we could probably get a nice marriage for our new son. A matter of life or death. A recent argument between two of my knights, Newt and Tal, has escalated drastically. Apparently the two were playing a game of Henfertafel, whatever that is. No idea what that is. And got to arguing about the exact rules. In minutes, the board was swept aside and fists were flying. Now both knights have openly challenged each other to Holmgang. The duel is sure to be dramatic, but as sworn members of my household, they need my permission to go ahead with the fight. I forbid it. It's going to upset on their Ironborn. We can't stop them, sure. I'll even bet on Newt. By all means, though, I'll be waging on Tal. They may fight over this if they wish. Do we make a bet? We are Ironborn. Newt the Barber's a trained fighter. And Tal the Frystround is also a trained fighter. So it's pretty even. You go for it, guys. You got a weak hook favour on Tal, and Newt gained the wounded trait, but he hasn't died. Wonder how injured he is. Would be good if we could get Harrenhal and make that into our capital. The Lord is imprisoned. Who is the Lord's heir? The Lord's heir is Stefan Went, who doesn't have any children as of yet. He has a young bride. We've got Willem Went, who also doesn't have any children. Sandor Went, who doesn't have any children. And then Sarah Went, who is, of course, married to Euron, who already has a child, which is positive. We need a betrothal for our latest son. Oh, Oregon is 15 already, which is interesting. Still betrothed, not married yet. Who are our other children again? We've got our new one, haven't we? Lord Dalton of the Iron Islands. Could send him to the mainland to Lord Piper to be warded back home. Let's offer him a ward. Would you be interested in... Then again, we could send Robin as well. He's also half Piper, isn't he? All these are the old Ironborn religion still of the Drowned God. So, not a lot that we can do there. Let's unpause. Let things go along for now. See what we can do. Hopefully we can get some lands over here, so that we can start moving some more Ironborn into those lands. Maybe we can start trying to make people change to the new faith, which is something that we probably should do, actually, isn't it? Can we start implementing that? And we've probably got some much better council members as well, now that I think about it. Let's have a look who our best chancellor is. We have Lord Hoster Tully, who hates us, actually, so maybe not a good idea for now, but we would have better people there. Let's have a look at our Drowned Man, who is Faith of the Eight. We've managed to change him. Can we convert a faith? Convert county to our faith. Convert faith in county. Let's send you to... I've got the Warring Star. Can we send you to Riverrun? Let's see if we can focus on the Tullys and try and convert the Tullys to... Wow, 356 years. Yeah, I didn't think we'd have a very good chance of that. Instead, then, let's just improve religious relations for now. I think that would be a better thing to do. Scatter fleets, protect trade, embolden raiders. Let's protect our trade for now. Try and get a little bit more income as we recover. Our Master at Arms, let's get you to... Okay, we actually don't have bad control. I was expecting worse control in the Riverlands, in our new territory, so that's better than I thought. Integrate title. Lord Bellin of Black Tide will be assigned to integrate a title. The title target becomes de jure part of your primary title. We could send that to Riverrun, I suppose, then. Wouldn't be a... Or do we go to Harrenhal? Let's send you to Harrenhal and try and get that better under our control. We will continue to collect taxes for now. Promote our culture, which probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Yeah, oversee our realm for now. You still caught politics? Yeah, we could probably do with that at present as well, especially with you being a Riverlander. We can now... Oh no, we are trying to... Yeah, we need to try and sway you, actually, don't we, our drowned man, so that we can be endorsed by our head of faith. Can we send a gift to you to do that? It might be able to send you a cheap... Why have I got to send so much money to him? That's a ridiculous amount. We won't be doing that. Let's get rid of these. We'll have to be careful of factions, because I'm sure that people, some of the River Lords will be trying to get rid of us. Lord Roger left prison. He's been allowed to go back home, which is surprising. Maybe he's paid a ransom. I won't be paying any ransoms to bring them home. You can keep most of them if you like. It works in our favour. Hopefully giving us a better claim over some of these lands. Let's have a look at Balon's sons, and I think we've given them all guardians, but little Theon does not yet have a guardian. Betrothed can marry. We'll look into that in a second. Right, Theon, what are you? Bossy, handsome, better diplomacy, good marshal. Let's assign a guardian to you. Who do we have? We can send you to Balon, but I think we can do better. Dagmar Cleftjaw? Maybe not. We could always send you to the mainland. Theon likes it in the mainland, don't you? Who have we got? Who are the best fighters? Best lord fighters in our land. Titus Blackwood. Oh, what about Lord Jason Malester? 17 martial trained fights. Maybe not then. Who else do we have? Skilled fighter. 1 leg. Wow. Titus Blackwood lost a leg. Jonas Bracken is also pretty good. We could send him to Jonas Bracken. Lord Vance is a no. No. Oh, we do have the Darries. Lord Damon Darry. What's happened to the others? Is Willem Darry's been allowed to live? Wouldn't be surprised if he's been killed. No, Jonathan Darry is still alive in the King's Garden. Willem Darry is also still alive. It'd be interesting to see what happens to those. Maybe we'll send you to Jonas Bracken then. Let's... Oh, no, we can't offer him a squire. Can we offer guardianship of little Theon wherever he is? It's not... Do we not have the option to send... Oh no, we want to offer him a ward, sorry, don't we? That's why I'm just being stupid. Offer ward. Can we offer him little Theon and send him to Jonas? And he will accept that, so we can send Theon there. We need to start intertwining our 2 cultures, if we can. Hostatully. Have Lord young Edmure. Is there a marriage we can arrange between Edmure and we've got Ragnar's too young. We've got Theon. Asher, did we? No, we didn't. So what about Asher? Yeah, we're not going to be able to arrange one with Edmure, unfortunately. Why is Catelyn Tully all dressed up in armor? That's oh, okay. She's a skilled fighter in this universe for some reason. In this alternate universe, that's very strange. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. So he's actually a lord. He's got his own lands. That's why we can't actually arrange a marriage with him. Has he already got a betrothed? He's betrothed to Ciela Page. Okay. Maybe one of the other lords then. What about a Blackwood? He's got Bryndon Blackwood and Lucas Blackwood. It'd be good to start intertwining some of these with... Oh, Lord Patrick Malester. Can we arrange a marriage between him and Asher? They're about the same age. And yeah, they are willing to go for that. We do need to start binding these houses to us, and just so we can improve relations. So that's that one. We do have the other children as well of Balon, don't we? Roderick Greyjoy, who does not yet have a spouse. We could go out of the realm, but I think it'd be better if we keep it in the realm with the Riverlands, just so we can start getting some of those on side, and then in the next generation start to expand outwards. So we don't have a Blackwood. Does Bracken? Oh yeah, Bracken has loads of daughters, doesn't he? Barbara Bracken. Lord Jonas, oh, he's already considering a proposal from us. Yep, so we can go for one of those, which is perfect. Pipers, we've already got a link with. The Vances, he has a son, 2 sons, but I don't think we have any more daughters that we can offer up. I think everyone but Asher, yeah, we haven't got any. Everyone's a male but Asher, so we need to find lords with daughters within our land. What about the other Vances? Also don't have a daughter. Maybe this lord has a daughter. Yes, he does. Brenna Vance, but I don't think we have anyone else. Young, we've got Euron's daughter, but maybe we... Euron's son, sorry, but maybe we go differently. We've got the Darrys, who has a son and a daughter. Balera Darry, let's go for you. Lord Damon is in prison, so we can't. We've got the Mutons. What about the Mutons? Lord Raymond, who's got a son. Lord Willem, who's got 2 sons, so we can't go for you. We've already got the Freys on side. We'll wait then. We'll wait and we'll go for the Bracken alliance there. And Yulion comes of age. I'm proud to see my son no longer as a child but as an adult. Despite always seeming to seek authority and order, Oregon has not become as proficient as expected in the administration of lands and people. Few would be impressed by his understanding of the subject, but he has at least developed a sound grasp on the basics of management and the beginning of sensible frugality. Okay. Wow, that is not great if considering he's got a stewardship education, but he can now get married, so we will sort that wedding out. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Your son Uragan and my daughter Mora will be joined in holy matrimony. Perfect. Child benefits from spouse's tutelage as well. Notable guest has arrived. No one of much interest. Perfect. Alliance formed with Lord Patrick of Eagleside to the impeccable Quellen. I accept your betrothal, your granddaughter Asha, and I will be the best couple ever. Perfect. And Theon departs for Stonehenge. So now that we've done that, can we now arrange a marriage between your daughter and who do we have left? It was Roderick Greyjoy, and he's not willing to accept that. What about Maren Greyjoy? No, that's because it's your oldest daughter, isn't it? So what about if we go for Jane Bracken, sorry, instead? No, still not willing to accept that, which is surprising. I thought that you'd be up for that. What other daughters have you got? You got Harry, your bastard, Catelyn Bracken, who's much younger. Maybe if we go for a marriage with one of the younger ones, then would we be able to get you on side that way? Was Theon betrothed yet? I don't think he was he? Maybe you with... No, so the Brackens are not willing to accept at all. Maura Fraser arrived at our court. Okay, that's fine. Available martial perk. Promising prospect. Marriage acceptance for yourself plus 50. Marriage acceptance for your close family. Yeah, let's go for that. That could now get that across the line, the one that we wanted. So let's have a look. Barbara Bracken. Arranged marriage between her and Roderick Greyjoy. Still not willing to accept it, but that is your oldest daughter. Technically your heir at present. So what about Jane? Very close. Catelyn Bracken, no, still not willing to do that. Maybe when we get you a bit more on side. They're still young enough that we can wait to find a better marriage pact for them. Aeron will also get married soon as well to his Hightower bride. Maybe we can get some better alliances elsewhere in the realm then and start bringing some of the Northern Lords on side or some of the more Reach Lords. We'll have to look into that. You guys can let me know what you think would be good marriage pacts for them. I didn't get anyone for Theon yet, did I? No, so we've got the potential of marrying Theon off to someone. Although he's not as an important chip or pawn in this series because his 2 older brothers are still alive currently. But we will end the episode here, guys. So let me know what you think we should go, what more alliances, what you think our next move should be moving forward now that we've somehow successfully become an independent Iron Islands with the Riverlands under our rule. It's almost like Aegon the Conqueror never attacked at all. Thanks for watching as always, guys. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you all have a wonderful, have had a wonderful Christmas if you're watching this after or before, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon for the next episode.